Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today on this episode we've got a bit going on. Just in case I didn't cover it in the last episode, I have no purchased no leased vehicles or items anymore. I've purchased a lot. I can't remember if I've done that in the last episode or not. I didn't really go back and watch it because I've started a new job and I've just been working and sleeping pretty much. So what have I done? Well, ironically, I was just about to fast forward time, and the two sorghum fields here are ready to harvest, which is good. That's job done. In terms of contracts, I've done quite a few contracts, and I've done a bit of building and stuff in April. So money's not looking too shabby at the moment. I've also sold the other. Where is it? We're looking for animals. I had this one before. I've sold it, and I've gone for the Roberts pack, straw slash feeder, because you get a lot more in it. Because these bales are 9,000 litres each. It pretty much filled up the other one, and it was just I had to take a bit out, etc. Still got the biogas plant, the standard one that comes in the game, because the one with the pumps and hoses is just so laggy. I've still got all my chickens, they're doing well. Slow process with them, but it is what it is. I'm quite happy with them still. It's just a little thing on the side. I've got a tank here. I've put this here. I need to fill that up as well. So yeah, apart from that, we're all good there. I think this is still empty. Oh, it's got sunflower in it. And this has canola, okay. So I need to put some of that into there at some point, into the diesel factory. We're one step closer then to make it fuel. So this is a ready to harvest sorghum field. I've currently got my other tractor, my new favourite tractor, my 8R, collecting the stone, and it's nearly full, so we'll just jump in there. Which a second, they probably won't get any now until I turn around. Right, well anyway, whilst that's doing that, just jump to this. Now I have a contract for barley, 46,000 litres. Well, this has got 250,000 litres in it because I've still got the mod on it for unreal capacity, but I will take that off eventually. So I need to start the engine first. I'm going to sell all this barley. I've still got a little bit left in the silo at the farm, but hey, I want to sell it, get it gone. If I need to, I can use the other one for seed. I think there's like 13,000 left, so that can probably go into seed. So there you go, that's 139,000 harvest income, plus the 49,000 for the contract. That's a nice steady amount just there. Right, let's see if I can get this out of here without hitting anything. I did. Alright, now I want you to go somewhere there. Right, so this is ready to go. Now what I've been doing with this stone that I've been collecting is putting it, there's a spot just halfway along the field where if you remember when on the first episode or the farm tour, whichever, there's windmills in certain sections of the fields, like this just here. So what I've been doing is I've just been using it for storing stones for this time being, just to clear them out. My plans now are currently changing in terms of uploads, etc. Because I'm working now, I'm going to work early in the morning, coming home sometimes quite late at night. I'm going to try and do them on my days off, so that it'll probably be like one episode a week at the moment until I settle into work, etc. and get into the habit. But yeah, it was more of a let's see how far I can push it and see if I can turn this into a job. But I'm probably just going to have it as a hobby, just so that I don't burn myself out, because it's quite easy to do when you just farm constantly. So yeah, that's my plans with this at the moment. So my original schedule was supposed to be an episode of this on a Tuesday and Renaboo on a Thursday. Well, that changed because I've took Renaboo off recording at the moment, and me and my partner are doing the Partner Plays series instead. So I've had an episode of that on the back burner that I haven't been able to edit yet for the last 2 weeks. So that is something I'm going to do in the next couple of days, to get an episode of that out, so we can get on to the next step of that on the episodes. So I'm going to still try and upload on a Tuesday, but release the video on a Tuesday. But we're stuck. That's typical. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it and just schedule it in. And do it that way. I have no idea how far over I need to be. I'm going to say that was the tracks from before. My reversing has just gone terrible. Let's go with that. So let's go from nearest go. And move it from there. I'm going to turn that off as well. Don't need that on. So yeah, I do apologise if you've come to the channel wanting to watch Renaboo. It will be coming back, I promise you that, because that is definitely one of my favourite maps. But at the moment, I'm just trying to balance life and playing computer games. Well, this to be more precise. So yeah. So anyway, I've got the tractors going. I don't know why it's a bit slow. Okay, leave them to it. So yeah, other plan today is visit this. Right, let's go into flight mode. So this is our cow pasture. All the dairy cows are gone. I've only got a few little I wouldn't say they're little. I think they're Angus. Yeah. Well, turns out this is my next venture. So I did say I'll be building another cow pasture for dairy cows. Now, this one is one that I edited and I was telling you about. And it actually fits in here. Like, in the boundary I can have one side by side that I've made. Basically all I've done is I've extended out the fence. There's no fence running along from the bottom across, because I couldn't get that to work when I modified it. But everything else seems to work fine. So what I'm going to do is, all this is grass field here. If I spin it around, let's try and see the fence line now. There you go. That's what I'm going to go with. That way, I've got the Angus one there, and I've got this one here. Now, as you can tell, there needs to be a bit of work going on here. So, I need to get rid of this lime look, don't I? It's not making it look very nice. But yeah, there's no... let me turn that off as well. There's no fence line here across, because I couldn't work out how to put it in. I managed to extend this one. This one goes right up here. So this is going to be my dairy farm. There is an unload point there, so I'm going to have to put a gate this side. And I probably will have to landscape a bit here. Because that's going to do my head in. Right, so I know it's a bit messy. I'm just trying to do it quickly. I can tidy it up off screen. I need to get that bit out of there somehow. Actually, you know what? Sell it. I know where it's got to go. Right. Just wasted money, I know. No, wrong one. That one. Right. Animals. Go again. Second time lucky. That way. Zoom out. Okay. Collide with player. Note to self. Get out of the way. So if I leave a little gap, I could always get around, hopefully with a tractor. There. Right, that's not too bad. I can live with that. I don't know why this is doing this. I haven't been able to work it out yet. But I can now put grass in. And that is a terrible job because I've just messed up how it looks. Oh, let's just do that. I will tidy this up later. I'm not gonna scream about it too much. So yeah. There's the pen. So, Holstein cows. How many can this hold? 45. Well, that seems to be about right. So if I go... Oh, something needs to be unloaded here. And that's that one. So if I go, while I'm taking this across over here, 35 Holstein cows, and go from there. And what we'll do is we'll up the ante with the Angus ones as well, because that is just pure beef cattle. And yeah, so basically we're going from doing sorghum and everything else like that all the time to I'll leave that like that. That should be fine. That's fine, that's there. Let's jump to this. Yeah, so we've gone from doing crops all the time to now having to panic and get grass and hay and everything else for TMR. This monstrosity here on the floor, I'm going to change. I'm going to mod it eventually, just like change it completely. But yeah, so this is my new cow pasture. This is where you get liquid manure and normal solid manure. I'm going to put a fence across here with a gate. And a fence across here, maybe with a gate. I don't know yet. So what we're going to do... Where's the animal sign? There it is. Am I in the right one? Yeah. I'm going to select... 30 of these. That's 49,500 with delivery. That's fine. I can live with that. And 5 of these. So get a couple of younger ones in there as well. Everything's within the boundaries. Beautiful. Right, so this is cow pasture or milking parlour, dairy, whatever you want to call it. Number 1. This one obviously still has milk in there as well. Yeah, 726 litres. Right, we need to get more beef. Let me just check to see what I've got in here. So they're 14 months old. So if I go for another So it's probably be these ones that I've got. I've got 5 in total. So let's go for another 13, 30. No, we'll go 30 in total. So if I go 10 of these ones, they'll grow up and all that good stuff. So we're up to 15. 15 of those, that's 30 cows in total there. Right. Combine needs unloading. So there's going to be a lot going on now. It's basically going to go into panic mode until I get it all sorted. So I've still got just under 1 million because I sold that crop, which is good. And I'm still selling the methane out of my biogas plant. There's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, that's, I don't know what I get from that, to be fair. I'm too far over now. No, that's not going to work. That will. Oh, hang on. I don't like that. That is one thing I don't like. Stop. Alright, let's try this again. So all this sorghum's going to be sold. And the other sorghum at the other field. So yeah. Right, that's unloading. Leave that alone. Just getting there. Not quite halfway. This tractor's just parked up. It could do with some fuel, to be fair. Once it wants to back up. So that's being filled up. So now I can make total mix of rations to the extreme level. What I'm also going to do, once I can get my tractor to move, that would be nice. That baler there, straight in front of us. While I'm here, I'm thinking about it. Do I keep it or do I not? I mean, it makes some nice square bales. They stack up quite nicely. I think I can pick up quite a few of that as well. Now, my only reason for saying that is because I keep looking at this and I'm like, yeah, do I get it? Do I not? It's 214,000. No, it doesn't wrap bales. It just makes round bales, that's it. So, I don't know yet. I'm thinking down where those bales were, I might put 2 little barns side by side, or 3, and have straw, hay, and grass, and go from there. So I can see what I've got, then when I'm getting low, I'm going to be like, okay, I need to go get this, and so on and so forth. One of these fields here, either this one, or even a little one next to it, it's probably going to have to go to grass now. I'm still going to do the other crops here and there, like the straw crops like oats, wheat, etc. I'm going to get into corn as well. It's something I haven't really delved into too much. So yeah, that's something else I've got to do. I'm just going to hopefully get this right. Unload. There it is. Hang on. I don't like that. Can I swap sides? There you go. That looks better. So this needs emptying again. There's a lot going on this episode, which isn't a bad thing. So what I'm going to probably do off camera is harvest this field as well and just store it for the time being and sell it when I'm back on the next episode. If you got any suggestions for me, let me know. Anything you want me to buy, try out, etc. I'm hoping with the money I make from the cows, etc., I can buy another field or two. Because in the ideal, realistic world, I'd love this field. I'd like this section and this section here. But my first purchase is probably going to be this little field here, right next to the farmer's market. Right, leave that one to go. We've completely emptied this out. Wow. Now I'm going to start panicking because I don't know how much this is going to take. So I still need hay and grass. They don't need water. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay. They do, but where does that go? We'll find out eventually. This is a lot of animals right here. Like, an awful lot. I can get a tractor down there if I need to. This is a huge improvement. So, I've got a water trough here. I just need to bring my tanker down and fill it. This is looking good. What I'm going to do is work out what fence I need. I'm going to say this one. That looks close enough to me. So it's colliding with the building. Interesting. I could live with that. That's one side done. Now I just need to work this side out. So I'm gonna probably leave the episode there for now. And yeah, please continue watching. I know episodes are going to be a bit slower at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to do my absolute best to keep it going. We've got cows now, so we've got a hell of a lot more work to do. I'm going to need hay in the next episode, so I'm probably going to have to look at planting this field again. Or harvesting it. It's ready to harvest now. It doesn't look very tall, but it is. And yeah. What do I need over here in this pen? Nothing. Food's all good. Everything's all good for now. It's just this one I need to sort out. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And goodbye for now.